Welcome back to Tree Facts Friday. I'm ISA Board Certified Master Arborist Mitch Hoy. This week we're talking about how trees affect climate.
Evapotranspiration is a critical process in understanding how trees influence atmospheric conditions. Trees significantly impact weather patterns primarily through evapotranspiration, which cools the surrounding air and adds moisture to the atmosphere. This process involves the transfer of water from land to the atmosphere via soil evaporation and transpiration from trees and plants. It plays a vital role in regulating atmospheric moisture, thereby affecting temperature, precipitation, humidity, soil moisture, and vegetation density in specific areas. Photosynthesis also contributes to the influence of trees on climate. Through this process, tree foliage absorbs carbon dioxide, water, and solar energy to produce sugars that sustain the tree and release oxygen. Consequently, trees help reduce atmospheric carbon dioxide levels, supporting efforts to mitigate climate change. While trees absorb carbon dioxide, their leaves can also capture sunlight, which may contribute to either solar heating or endothermic cooling under different conditions. Deciduous trees can be powerhouses of photosynthesis during the summer months, contributing an endothermic cooling effect. Northern boreal conifer forests, in contrast, can absorb winter sunlight with their dark foliage to produce a warming effect. The extent of trees' impacts on local temperatures depends on factors such as tree density, species, and environmental context. According to the National Forest Foundation, a mature tree can sequester approximately 0.5 metric ton of carbon dioxide annually. Collectively, U.S. forests offset roughly 16% of greenhouse gas emissions via transpiration, energy production, and other sources, representing nearly 3 decades worth of emissions. Forest ecosystems are the largest terrestrial carbon sink on the planet. Interactions between land and atmosphere, including energy, water, and carbon exchanges, influence atmospheric conditions. Land-atmosphere feedback mechanisms can intensify extreme weather events, such as droughts and heat waves, by reducing soil moisture through evapotranspiration, which elevates local temperatures. These dynamics are discussed in G.B. Bonin's work, Forests and Climate Change, Forcings, Feedbacks, and the Climate Benefits of Forests. Trees also enhance air quality by filtering pollutants and can lower energy consumption, reducing the need for air conditioning and resulting in further cooling effects in densely treed areas. The Amazon and other rainforests exemplify this. Transpiration releases water vapor that stimulates regional precipitation. Conversely, deforestation in such areas can lead to drier conditions downstream, according to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. Additionally, trees can significantly influence wind patterns by reducing wind speed and dissipating wind energy, as indicated in the studies referenced by Science Daily. Furthermore, trees emit organic compounds and water vapor that serve as condensation nuclei, facilitating cloud formation, which increases rainfall. Research actually demonstrates that rainforests play an essential role in shaping seasonal rainfall patterns. This is why many large forest ecosystems are called rainforests. Trees further localize water by increasing percolation rates. They do this by creating a large network of three-dimensional surface areas that precipitation must course through before entering watersheds. This is why deforestation leads to increased flooding during less frequent precipitation events. This may lead to extended and more severe periods of drought. Recent studies by the National Science Foundation, led by biologists William Anderegg, Anna Trugman, and David Bowling from the University of Utah, indicate that certain plant and tree species increase water consumption during drought conditions to regulate temperature. This response can exacerbate drought effects, as plants and forests draw water from the soil and release it into the atmosphere, influencing the Earth's water and heat balance, which is a key factor in weather regulation. It is important to recognize that human activities such as deforestation and resource extraction contribute to drought conditions. Drought-stressed trees may respond by increasing water uptake and sunlight absorption to maintain their temperatures, which can further elevate ground temperatures. Addressing this cyclical challenge requires proactive measures to protect and preserve existing forests. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and check out our website, arborwisemn.com, for more educational plant healthcare content.
Thanks for joining us for Tree Facts Friday with Arborwise Tree Management. Don't forget to catch us at this Friday's Arbor Day celebration, April 25th, here in Rochester, Minnesota. Keep on rocking in the tree world.